Hi, I've got another devotional for you called What Was God's Purpose for Joseph? It starts in Genesis chapter 41, verses 15 through 16. And Pharaoh said to Joseph, I have a dream, and there is no one who can interpret it. I have heard it said of you that when you hear a dream, you can interpret it. Joseph answered Pharaoh, It is not in me. God will give Pharaoh a favorable answer. The Bible tells about a young man named Joseph. He grew up with 10 older brothers. Joseph's father loved him most of all. He even gave Joseph a beautiful robe. But Joseph's brothers were jealous. One day, the brothers were in a field taking care of their father's sheep when they saw Joseph coming. They took his beautiful robe and threw Joseph into a deep hole in the ground. Later, they sold Joseph as a slave. Joseph went through many more hard times. He even had to go to prison in Egypt for something he didn't do. While Joseph was in prison, the king had a strange dream. God gave Joseph wisdom to understand the dream. The king rewarded Joseph by giving him an important job. God told Joseph to save lots of grain because soon there would be no food to eat. Joseph obeyed, and many people were saved from starving. God had good plans for Joseph's life, even though it was sometimes hard. God God's purpose for Joseph to learn to trust and obey him. Joseph's hard times prepared him for the important work that God had for him to do. Joseph followed God's plan, and his life glorified God. So when you talk to God today, thank God for making you special. Trust him to work out his good plan for your life.